Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
And your name is?
Bill.
Fee. My name is Laura.
My name is Anita.
Ralph.
Hey, your name is Bob, right?
Yeah.
Tell me how you found Dr. Jasper.
I found Dr. Jasper in an ad in the Asbury Park Press.
Oh yeah, we get a lot of patients through that.
Well, I found Dr. Jasper by a magazine that was sent from New Jersey to St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands.
St. Croix, yeah?
And I got him in a magazine
How did you get the magazine in St. Croix?
by my sister-in-law sending books to her sister.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Those books do not circulate in St. Croix.
I just happened to hear him interviewed on the local WOBM.
So what was your pain like before
Before I started?
before you had the operation?
Well, if I sit too long, it started to affect the back, you know? And I couldn't walk. Sometimes I went to a party and I sat down and, I had an all-day party. That screwed me up.
Yeah.
It started a while ago when I had pains in my back and what have you.
Yeah, paying over almost 20 years.
I think the biggest thing I had was sciatica.
Yeah.
And for like 6 months straight. And anybody my regular doctor I spoke to, he says, well, everybody's got a little sciatica.
Yeah.
And that wasn't much of a help.
My neurologist suggested an MRI, and we took that and then discovered, which I didn't know before, that I had a bulging disc, I think maybe two, and some spurs, and the nerves were being
Pinched.
and inflamed, and it was causing me a lot of pain.
Before I came here, I was suffering with back pain. I actually went to a chiropractor. I was with a chiropractor for about seven months. I'd have 1 week where I was good, 3 weeks where I went to remission. After that, my chiropractor suggested me to go to another doctor. I went to this institute, and he did an MRI, and he wanted to fuse my back. He wanted to put rods in my back.
Now, explain to me, like, you had surgery before in your back. Pins, pins put in?
No, they were rods in
Rods.
1986 from L4-5.
Yeah.
I was paralyzed then, and then today it's full of scar tissue and arthritis.
And I just didn't feel good. And I just didn't feel good. My legs were pain in my legs all the time. I couldn't do anything. And I was tired of it. So I thought, well, let me just give Dr. Jasper a try.
Saw multiple physicians, doctors, gave up, ended up coming to see Dr. Jasper. He offered me a new procedure that he was just learning or perfecting, and I was actually his first patient. Went out to Robert Wood Johnson, had the surgery, and 90% better within a week.
So when you came to Dr. Jasper, he performed the open endoscopically assisted tubular retractor surgery. How did you feel immediately after?
I walked out here with no pain. Before I came, I was falling. The pain was terrible down my right leg. The day after that, I was just absolutely perfect. Like, nothing was wrong with me.
Whereas before, it was more of a, stabbing kind of pain and shooting down her leg all the way to her ankle.
Right.
She doesn't have that now.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
But what I had before, I don't feel nothing at all. Before I was like my whole right side, I couldn't walk, I couldn't sit, I couldn't stand, and but now I'm walking fine.
Oh, I'm feeling blessed. I am feeling blessed this morning.
But I've got to say, the staff here is just fabulous. I mean, right from the get-go, right from the outside, inside, very professional, and very well handled here. And I was pleasantly surprised at everything that has happened.
Oh, that's great.
And I feel much better now. And I hope when I get up and start walking again, I'll feel even much better.
It was a miracle. The pain in my legs immediately went away, 100%.
Oh, wow.
It's a year since. I have since gotten rid of my walker, gotten rid of my cane. My entire disposition has changed. There's a smile back on my face. I have gone back to do so many things that I used to love to do before, and I couldn't do them physically, but more than that, I had no will to do them. I had no desire to do them. I was just in a real funk.
I don't feel no pain.
Oh, you don't feel any pain at all?
That's it.
I can actually get out of my bed. Prior to the surgery, I could not get out of my bed without rolling on my stomach to get on my knees to get up. Now I can actually go from the bed to a standing position, which was amazing.
And all I can say is I will be forever grateful to him. His name is Gabriele Jasper, and I call him my Archangel Gabriel and give him a big hug when I walk into the office.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I highly recommend him. He's terrific.